Third story of the day is about ISIS being defeated in Syria. So when it comes to Syria, during the Obama administration, it was reported in 2016, I believe, he dropped 20-something thousand bombs on 7 different countries. And here's the kicker, because everyone always says to me, Anomaly, well, Trump drops more bombs, or he's dropping a lot of bombs. Well, at least Trump is solving problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that you have to go to war sometimes, and I'm not about it, but when ISIS is taking over an entire country, and even Syrians don't want them to be there, when Trump dropped bombs, ISIS disappeared completely. When Obama dropped bombs, ISIS got everywhere. Do you really think that we have all the technology in the world, we have the best data, the best weapons, and we couldn't figure out how to defeat ISIS, who's cutting people's heads off? The whole narrative was a total lie from the begin with, and Trump got in. He cut a $1 billion program by the CIA. He cut it, took a lot of heat for that. ISIS was freed thanks to Russia as well, and the United States and others, I'm sure the Syrian government. Point being, Trump said he was going to defeat ISIS, and he actually did defeat ISIS. This should be a huge story. The media nonstop fear-mongered about ISIS for a decade. And what happened when ISIS got defeated? 2 things happened, which shows you how dishonest and disgusting the media truly is. One, they started rebranding ISIS because everybody knows ISIS as a bad entity. So the media said, it's IS, it's the Islamic State. Because if you ask 9 out of 10 people, they know ISIS is bad. If you ask who is IS, probably 2 out of 10 people know who IS is. If you say Islamic State, most people just probably think it's Islam. They don't understand it's the radical jihadists or whatever. So they rebranded ISIS to soften the blow of them losing. They also rebranded ISIS to try to bring ISIS fighters and ISIS women to the United States and Europe. I mean, the media, when Trump says they're the enemy of the people, he's not exaggerating in the slightest. It's like they're so evil. The media almost does the exact opposite of everything you could possibly want to do in every situation. It's hard to think that they're even doing anything right. They lie about everything. They cause division, chaos, and sell pharmacy pills in the commercials. So Donald Trump defeated ISIS. There's almost no press about it. They don't care. And all the press that you read is saying, Trump defeated ISIS, but it's not good because they're going to come back because Trump's going to leave the region. It's like, the only reason ISIS ever even showed up was largely because of the foreign policy of our past presidents and other world leaders and such. And now that Trump defeated him, they're trying to send the same people who made sure and covered the news in a way to make people believe that an awful policy was great. The same ones who were responsible, basically, for ISIS being all over the place and never telling the true story about it, they're the same ones telling you that it's bad that they're defeated, that ISIS fighters should come to the United States and Europe, and that President Trump's a horrible person for defeating them and pulling out because he wants to pull out. It's all a lie. It's just ridiculous. And you find this from neocons to neoliberals, whatever you want to call them. Trump did the right thing. He's constantly doing the right thing, getting heat from all sides, all different countries. I'm amazed that he did that, and it's something that I feel like no other president probably would have done. So congratulations, Trump. I'm sorry the media is dishonest. I'm sorry nobody cares about one of the biggest accomplishments of your presidency, and let's move on.